Hey y'all, we back with another review.
And this time we're reviewing Apex the Genius versus DK. Round one,
All
Miss
right,
Felicia. Let's go.
round one. Apex is first. I saw that they both like anime. Right off the gate, Apex, he doesn't give a fuck. He is going ham. His rhyme schemes is fire. Apex was cooking in that round. He was cooking in that round. We had to.
Definitely wildin'.
He was wilding. We had to rewound multiple times to see like the schemes. Okay. Um, Getting your bitch to pinch your nipples when you off the goose
It's insane.
is
Yo.
wow.
That shit is fucking insane, yo.
Like wow. um, the you going to eat your cornbread line was fire.
Your
You
cornbread.
going to eat your cornbread?
Can't have my cornbread, goddamn. I'm from New York City.
And he said you going to give him your whole lunch. Like that was fire. Round one for DK. I like the wrestling ball. That was fire. So for the whole round in general, I will give that to Apex, baby.
Apex. Alright, so for me, I like the you know what I mean? I wasn't popular. I was popular for bringing smoke and popping on niggas. I was like, let's go. That's how the fuck we come up short. You had considered a hate crime if I kill an F word. I don't know if we can say that on YouTube, so I'm gonna leave it out. But that line was crazy. Your team type gorilla emojis. Mine, you use gorilla tactics. Fuck with that shit. Flame it, turn big blunts in the hold up, he said flame it, turn big blunts, build into. Oh, we really rapping. That shit was fire. I like how he set that whole shit up. The Comic Con bar was on fire. He was talking to DK this round. You know what I mean? And it's like with the aggression, with him wilding on him like that. You feel me? Then it was the little comedy bar with the and she said the bitch playing with your nipples while you off the goose shit. That shit is crazy,
That shit
sir.
was crazy. Yo.
And then if it's problems, I'm popping. I can't stand no standoff. Like I just like how Pex rap. You feel me? Like, I feel like you could take this round and put it over a beat, and it'll be a hard ass verse. It's just crazy. Like it's like some shit he could have spit on verbal warfare. You know what I mean? The Gandalf Vandross shit. You know what I mean? Like DK goes, he got a slim budget bar. I like that shit. He had the Discord discuss this. DK can rap, yo. Like he can rap, yo.
Like rap.
The one swing and then the come across the screen at your armor low shit was fire, sir. I fuck with that shit. Never see D like the honor roll. Yo, that Apex was a glass ceiling shit. The president to a king. The Apex was a glass ceiling.
Great scheme.
Reap the repercussions of when the Reaper coming. Like he rapping. Trying to see what else if I had anything else in here. The 2-2 corrupted. Like I felt like this round was really hard for me. I feel like Pex came out strong and kind of fizzled down a little bit in the first, and I feel like DK came out slow to me, and then he started heating up and cooking midway through, and then it got more fire as he was going.
Right.
But when it was like, I feel like Pex round might have been a little bit longer, or like I don't know. But it feel like Pex got a little bit more often than DK did in the first. This one of them rounds when you got to start being petty if you really going to pick a winner or a loser, because it was that close to me. And for the sake of being petty, and I don't know. Like, I feel some type of way that DK and y'all niggas went bowling and they asked me if I wanted to go.
Right.
So I'm gonna get a first round edge at the Pecs, cause I mean, you know, fuck it. That's just how, you know what I mean. That's just what we doing. Fuck it. I'm giving the first round of Pecs.
Okay. Well.
No, but seriously though, I like Pecs' aggression more in the first round. You know what I mean? I think I personally am a fan of Pecs' style a little bit more than DK's just personally. You know what I mean? Like, I like the finesse rapping and the being nice with words and the bars and shit like that. You know, and I just feel like maybe Pecs' round was a little bit longer and the aggression and everything made his shit come off a little bit stronger in the first. So I get it the first round, the Apex, and those are my reasons why. Round 2. Alright, now, before I even get into this one, I feel like round 2 was the clearest round of the battle. I feel like Pecs rap like his first and second round. In the second round, like, he was wilding for like a good 8 minutes on this nigga. Like, I'm exaggerating, but that's what it felt like.
I mean,
though.
it
Like,
did feel like a long round.
Listen, and I'm gonna just show y'all how many notes I got for this nigga. Like, he was fucking wilding on DK in the second. Like, this shit ain't feel like no exhibition after a minute. It felt like DK was standing over that bitch like, it's supposed to be an exhibition.
It's a body.
Like, what the fuck? Yo, he was wilding in the second round. Yo, he had the
punch after punch.
He had the whole shit like, I see you and you was Shaka Saw and me, so I'm gonna fuck you up to make sure that you where you need to be. Like, that's how he came out.
Yo, swing.
The running with wild shit was funny. The lean on me ball. Crazy Joe Batman. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know what you was talking about, sir. Mm-hmm. I'm with you on that one, sir.
We know.
Let me say, stop a mid ball, serve him with serve 30s in the clip. The jerseys in the clip. Yo, hold up. What he say? He started talking about that man. He told that man here, his wife gonna have to snap the pussy back. He gonna send her home with ashy knees and shit. Like, that shit was wild, yo. He said, the exit wound the size of Deontay Wilder fist. Wearing this pussy out, you gonna need a vagina lift.
Yo.
The vocal cord damage bar was wild, sir.
Disrespectful.
Nigga, calm the fuck down, yo. You know what, yo? I'm starting to think that this nigga Apex suffers from excessive horny, yo. Like, he is, like, wild and
excessive.
He said, I'm wearing this pussy out, you gonna need a vagina lift. And then he comes back with this fucking, he's fucking your bitch in the throat so hard that she got vocal cord damage. Like, he made a whole buck. Yo, sir.
Wow. Wildin'.
Sir, hold up, yo.
Disrespect.
Hold up,
It's
yo.
crazy.
Displaying my patriotism, the Eagles out. I should slap blood out that bitch for talking about 6. I should slap blood out that big bitch for believing in you. Oh man, I mean, he was fucking wilding in this round. DK had the penny pinch ventriloquist shit. Chef bars, something you got to deal with, sir, because he definitely started cooking on you. He hit you with the stuffed shells, the manicotti, the noodles, the pasta, the red sauce spilling out. You know what I mean? Like, he was wilding on you a little bit. What do you say? Bat to a shin, joints popping out the bottom like landing gear. And then he ended the round like asking where all the niggas he washed at are at now. But it wasn't enough. Mr. Apex wild doing this motherfucker in the second round. It's a clear wash in the second.
Like a body, like
for Pex. So
in the second round.
yeah, second round.
All right, so for me, Apex comes out swinging in the second round. He had this line that I like, call you for smoke like the weed gone. That was fire. Yo, Pex was wilding. He was wilding on DK girl. Like he was like disrespectful. It was a disrespect for me.
Yeah, yo, like I don't know, son. Like we gonna fight, yo. We gonna fight, yo.
Like
I kind of want to fight Pex for DK for that round, yo.
Right, because
Fuck that, yo.
I feel like this. I feel like because Pex went first and he wild on DK girl so hard in that round.
Yo, this was supposed to be a fucking exhibition, yo.
Right. And I feel like I ain't even want to get the DK round because it was like, you know, I feel like Apex won that round.
That's crazy.
Either way, so.
That's crazy. And then you keeping it a buck, you feel me? Like,
right.
He was just wilding, you feel me?
Wow on DK girl. But anyway, for round two, DK was giving me nerd bars. So he was giving me nerd bars. DK was funny in his round. He had an angel hairline that was fire. He was giving me stats, you know, but I still give that round to Pex because he was wilding.
And round three.
So round three, Apex comes out swinging. The disrespect carries over in the third round.
Oh God, more.
More disrespect. Like I said, it's the disrespect for me.
You're a fucking meanie, sir.
Right, like wildin'. Yo, nigga to the white friend line was crazy.
Oh shit, yeah.
Like Pex was really talking to him, like on his level, in his face, talking to him, like, and then he started rapping to him. Rapping. All right, so I just feel like I gave that round, the third round, to to Apex as well.
All right, so round three, Apex had the 03 Denzel "Bitch You Out of Time" bar, which, yeah, Denzel was on a little run around that time. It was like Out of Time, Man on Fire. You know what I mean? He had a couple little, you know what I mean, good ones around that time. Oh man, back shot this bitch till I knocked the nerve endings out of her spine. And yo,
that's fun. That's crazy.
We nerd different, the bird different, cooking. With this prosthetic, we say you can walk with the chrome. With this prosthetic you getting, you'll be able to walk with the chrome, nigga. He told that man that I will uninstall the Pokemon Go app off your phone, you whore.
Yo.
They ain't call him a whore, but he should have right there. He should have been like, I will really do that shit. Whore. He told that man, you only a red-nosed pit because you be barking clown shit. I thought that shit was hilarious. You know what I mean? Round three, DK with the whole 50 Cent ski mask way massacre shit. I fucked with that. The hunter gatherer shit. That shit was cool. He addressed recycling, which I thought it was cool how he did that. The sub post bar, that shit was nice. The Thanos bar was cool. I caught that one. The watch How you swinging hands could break down the face in seconds. Watch. That was cool. The asymmetric shit was fire. I fuck with that one. And giving out bucks like a generous offer. I mean, yo, like I said, yo, the first and the third for me, the first and the third are debatables. You know what I mean? Like, I can watch it one time and be like, all right, I feel like DK was saying some shit in here that I really like. You know what I mean? But it's so much that Pex was giving you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And it wasn't like all of it was heavy, but his delivery was fucking crazy, yo. Like,
amazing.
I think overall, I just give the battle to Pex. You know what I mean? With the only clear round being the second round, I feel like that's the clearest round, and the other two are possible debatables. But me personally, my personal preference was Pex's rounds. You know what I mean? I can see it going either way to anybody. You feel me? Because that fucking Apex glass sailing ball in the first, like, that made it real hard for me to pick, you know, who I felt won that round. That was the ball alone. And then I like how he was rapping with the, you know, repercussions of the when the Reapers come in and all of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, that shit was tight, but Pex was rapping too. And he was rapping very well.
And then he started rapping.
He was rapping too. And he was talking to
you. Had variety.
I feel like almost like it wasn't fair though. Like, I feel like Pex called him like, yo, let's do this, you know, exhibition, yo. We just going, you know what I mean, play with these words, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? It's gonna be cool, little friendly spawn match. And then came in there and was like, Hadouken! Like, yeah. The fuck was that, bro?
I do feel like Pex had variety.
Like, what the fuck?
He did have variety.
So, yeah.
Well, I give the whole battle to Pex. Because he was rapping, he had variety, he had stage presence, he had bars, and
he kept your attention.
And he kept my attention. And I say this, the second round is the favorite round, the best round that I've ever heard out of Pet's battles.
Damn. And that says a lot. She said your second round was her favorite round
that I've ever heard in Pit's battles.
In the pit.
Thus far.
That's crazy. So, there you have it. Hope y'all enjoyed the review. We'll be back with more. Check us out. We doing interviews. You gotta tap into the pit, man, because sometimes we don't feel like dropping the shit on YouTube.
Right.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you gonna wait. You know what I mean? Like, we might say fuck it and hold on to the interviews until the day of the battles events, because it ain't like y'all gonna see the battles the day of unless you in the building. You know what I mean?
Right.
So tap in, see the exclusive shit. You feel me? We lining everybody up. We gonna have the big dogs tap into. You know what I mean? They already lined up. They already hitting the line. I already reached out to them. We setting it up. So, you know what I mean? Stay tuned. You never know. You never know. You know what I mean? But we love y'all. Thank you for checking us out. You want to close it out, baby?
All right. Have a good night, y'all.